welcome. It's Empties day today and my bag is absolutely jam-packed, as you can hear. But before we dive into this, if you're new here, hello, my name is Amy. If you'd like to come and join our YouTube family, then hit that subscribe button before you leave. And yeah, we are a lovely bunch. Almost forgot what I was going to say. So make sure you've got the kettle on, you pulled up a chair, and let's go. Like I said, a huge bag. But before we dive into that, my giveaway is running still. I will link it above. We are getting closer to target, which is so cool. And I want to thank you for everybody who has joined, and thank you so much for your support. And also, this is a bit of a funny thing, new dress, but look at these sleeves. I feel like a red spotty bat or a bird. So yeah, enough said of that and enough waffling, let's dive in. It's absolutely packed as per usual. And let's start off with, I purchased 4 of these. I think it was Sue who told me where to buy them. I'm so sorry if I've got it wrong, but thank you again so much. I picked these up in Asda. They were 4 boxes, I think, for £3 or £1 a box. I use half a box per bath. I absolutely love them. These were amazing the night after I've done did a night shift, because I no longer work nights. They really do help with the muscles, and it just kind of gets in there and helps you relax. The fragrance is like a really nice masculine fragrance, so it's really lovely and it really does help. And I normally just run the bath, sprinkle half a box in, and I'm good to go. Yeah, and it turns your bath blue as well. I'm not throwing these on the floor, I've got a bucket in front of me. Another bath related item, I got this from Revolution. This was in a set, and it's the bath cream and it's almond. Didn't really think too much of this. For one, when it arrived, the seal was broken and it kind of went everywhere. So I kind of poured some of it out thinking it could have been contaminated. Used it, but wasn't really overwhelmed with it. It was bubbly, it didn't really smell like almonds. I love almonds, I love marzipan, so I was a bit disappointed. It just smelled creamy and a bit weird, so yeah, I won't be picking that up. I have got 2 bottles of Treacle Moon shower gel. I've got the fresh mint Tingle and the spiced plum frosting. I didn't use these all in 1 month. Yeah, I started these before Christmas. This one was a limited to Christmas spice one, and it was so nice. It was bright red and it smells fruity and spicy, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Treacle Moon is one of my favourite bath brands, bath and body brands. Absolutely stunning. These are like £1.50 a bottle on their website, 500 mils. The mint Tingle was okay. I'd never used it before, so I just picked it up because I wanted to try it. I won't pick this one up again because I've got other favourites. 500 mils for £1.50. Go onto their website, they are absolutely amazing. I've got about 5 other bottles as well. Another shower product is from PHB Beauty, and it's the 2-in-1 shampoo and body wash. Now, this came in my Love Lula box. I tried it as a shampoo and didn't like it. With natural shampoos, with my hair, I tend to get that really dry, crusty kind of feeling once I've washed it off. So I didn't use it as shampoo. What I did was tried using it as a shower gel, but because it's fragrance free, I didn't really feel like I'd had a proper wash. But as a shaving cream, this was absolutely amazing. I loved it. It's got like an oily kind of slip to it. Really, really nice. It didn't aggravate my skin, and it left it feeling very smooth and soft afterwards. So I may pick this up in the future. It's got oat milk and argan oil, and it says scent free for all skin types, including eczema and baby. It's ethical and organic, yeah. It's got a wooden top, which I really liked, but in the shower that got really wet. So yeah, I will have to think about that one. I've got a huge pot of hair masks. This is Garnier Ultra Blends, or Ultimate Blends, Smoothing Hair Food, Coconut and Macadamia. It's 3-in-1 hair mask for frizzy and unruly hair. I have frizzy and unruly hair. This does smell like coconut. It smells like macadamia nut as well. It's really nice. It's very affordable. I just kind of just slap a load in my hair once I've washed it. Just let it sit, let it do its magic. I don't get that post-mask grease, which is good. Depending on how much you put on, it might be a bit difficult to rinse off. because sometimes I tend to go a bit nuts. But yeah, I quite like this, and like I said, I've been through a couple of them. Another shower gel here, and this is from the brand Bubble Tea, and it's Lavender Tea Body Wash. This was okay. It's 100 mils. It came in one of my subscription boxes. It didn't really smell like lavender. It kind of did, but then it smelled so sweet, and I didn't like it. And the gel was a really strange consistency, like you kind of squeeze it out and it'd be watery and jelly, and it was just really weird. I used it, but I won't be repurchasing that one. I've got the e.l.f. Mint Melt cleanser. This is like a cleansing foam, so you kind of just pump it out, go all over the face with it, rinse it off. This left me feeling quite stripped and dry. It was minty, but not overly minty. It was a gift of purchase, so I'm not mad at it, but I will not be repurchasing that just because I already have dry skin. Why would I want to make it any drier? I have got the Revolution Salicylic Acid Daily Facial Cleanser. This is for blemishes. Didn't like this either. This did the same thing as the Mint Melt. It really did strip my skin, left it feeling so dry, tight. You know, when you kind of, after you wash your face, you kind of have to move your face around because it's just so tight. So yeah, won't be repurchasing that. I have got my trusty Asda Kind and Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This is for sensitive skin. It's fragrance, colour and alcohol-free. It's with aloe vera, removes even waterproof makeup. This is practically in every one of my Empties bags. I've been raving about this since I started my channel over a year ago. Absolutely love it. I think it's just over £1 now in price, but you can't go wrong. And when you do shopping, you just throw it in your basket or in your trolley. So yeah, really like that. Couple of foundations here. I haven't finished these up, but they've gone bad. This is Huda Beauty, and I'm pretty sure this is the matte foundation. I've got the shades Macaroon or Macaron, however you want to say it, and Custard. One's my summer, one's my winter. They've oxidized in the container or the jar, the pump, however you want to say it. And they're no longer my shade. They're about 4 times deeper. The fragrance has gone as well, which is weird. These are really strongly fragranced and there's no fragrance to them. So yeah, unfortunately, they are going to have to go. Oh, I fell in love with this. I've actually been trying to pick up another one. It's the Body Shop Body Butter. This is sheer for very dry skin. It's 96-hour nourishing moisture. It's vegan, and of course Body Shop is cruelty free. This smells absolutely stunning. It smells very masculine with that sheer butter smell. My skin just drinks this up. I use it everywhere from sort of like the neck down. I don't have to overly rub it. My skin just goes and it's gone. I can put my clothes on quite soon after it. It's not sticky, it's not oily, it's absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'll definitely repurchase that. And I've just picked up the pear one, which I'm really looking forward to trying. I have the Madara Time Miracle Hydrofirm Hyaluron Concentrate Jelly. I'm gutted with this. When I did my daytime skincare routine recently, I said I didn't really notice a difference. I would wait until it ran out and I'd notice. My skin just doesn't feel or look the same as it did. It's still okay, but this just made it look that much more plumper and more hydrated. I found this online because this one came with lovelies, and it's about £30 for a full size. So I'm umming and ahhing because that is quite pricey for a serum. When with skin and me, I really shouldn't be using a serum. So yeah, I will think about that, but I really ended up missing it, which is such a shame. I have got the Madara SOS Hydra Mask. This is in a recycled tube. This is okay. So I had to think then. It's bright pink. It reminds me of Johnson's baby lotion. You know, the original pink lotion? That's what it smells like. It goes into my skin okay, but it just emphasises texture. Even though it's a mask, it's cream, you can leave it on, you can wash it off. When I popped it on, I just noticed so much texture on my face. So yeah, I won't be repurchasing that, but it was nice to try. I have got the We Are Paradox Repair 3-in-1 Conditioner Hair Mask or Finishing Cream. I just use this as a hair mask. The packaging on this really annoyed me. Because it's a metal tube, it's kind of like pressurizes itself, and when I was taking the cap off, it was just going everywhere. Couldn't get the lid back on properly, so I lost quite a lot of product. I think if that had been in a pot, it would have been better, or a pump, or even like a plastic tube. As a mask, it was okay. It smelled nice. I really did like the smell. It left a nice sheen in my hair, but it did leave it kind of feeling weighed down, so I won't repurchase that one. I've got the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Daily Cleanser. This is a sample I got from e.l.f. I really like this. It's like a gel. I would just wet my face, wet my hands, squeeze a tiny bit out because you really don't need a lot. Rub them together and go all over the face and rinse it off. I didn't get any dryness, didn't get any tightness. It left a really nice subtle glow to my skin as well afterwards. Really, really enjoyed it. So I might pick up a full size of this in the future. Yeah, that was quite nice. And it had, I think it was a subtle fragrance, or was that one fragrance free? Let's have a sniff. No, I think that one was fragrance free. I did try one recently that had a really nice fragrance. My Skin and Me doser, this was my second one. It's all gone. I will link the video above. Yeah, with that one got some irritation, but it's all subsided, so I'm all happy. I have got 2 pots here. I have worked my way through the Revolution Watermelon Eye Gel. This is all gone. It's a nice subtle fragrance. It's very thick, very hydrating. I did demonstrate this in my daily skincare routine, so I will link that above as well. Not sure if I'll repurchase it because I do prefer the cucumber one because it's just not as thick, but it is hydrating, and it did do the job for now. Here is the cucumber eye gel. Yeah, I love this one. I've worked my way through so many of these. It's hydrating. It's not as thick as the watermelon one. It just soaks straight in the skin, and then I go kind of over the top of an eye cream. I do need a gel as I do get very dry under eyes, and I'm going to have to start using eye drops as well because I've noticed my eyes themselves are really starting to dry out. I'm aging. So now my body's starting to show signs of it. So yeah, I will pick another one of those up because I absolutely love it. I've still got quite a few items in here. This is the Skin Iceland Glacial Face Wash. I absolutely loved this. I think I'm going to have to pick up a full size. This is 30 mils. I got this in my Feel Unique beauty box. Oh my goodness. It's got an absolutely gorgeous fresh light fragrance. It's a nice gel. It left my skin feeling so clean, soft. It had a glow. It just looked so healthy after washing it. So I need to pick another one of those up. What else have I got in here? I've got a couple of mascaras. This is the Monreve Gravity Knot Mascara for extra curl and separation. I haven't finished this up, but the formula on it unfortunately has changed. It's gone quite thick and it's really clumping my lashes together. The wand is absolutely lovely. This has got a really nice fragrance to it as well. When it was at its best, it would give me length, it would give me volume, and it separated my lashes lovely. I did notice after about 7 or 8 hours, I did have a small amount of transfer on sort of like my brow bone, but it didn't flake. So yeah, it was okay. I used this for my videos and really enjoyed it. This has also gone kind of like the same way as a Monreve one. This is from Bite Beauty, and it's the Upswing Mascara. The wand on this is just huge. Look at that. It's like as big as my thumb. A really nice mascara, doesn't flake, gave me curl, because it really did kind of curl my lashes. It gave me length and volume, didn't transfer, but now the formula's just gone really thick, it's kind of dried out, and it's just not performing the way it was. So unfortunately, that one's going to have to come out. What else do I have here? This is the Alchemy Intense Skin Repair Oil. I am working my way through so much oil at the moment because of how dry my skin is. I liked this one. It had a nice natural fragrance. It's kind of like very herby and earthy, so I've got itchy nose. It's a dry oil as well, so it didn't leave my skin looking greasy or very kind of like weighed down, if you get what I mean. And when I woke up in the morning, I'd have a subtle glow, but I didn't have all the grease and oil. So yeah, I very much like that. I probably won't repurchase it as I've got so much oil. This unfortunately has gone bad. This is from MUA Makeup Academy, and it's the Glow Honeyed Lip Gloss. It's got a funny colour. This was minty, it doesn't smell minty, and it's just, ugh, it's not very nice. This did have like a tingle when it was new and I applied, but yeah, I won't be repurchasing that. I have other glosses that I prefer. This is the Dermalogica Calm Water Gel. This was really bizarre. It went on like a gel and then instantly transformed to water and just soaked into my skin and didn't really do anything. So I think I picked this up in my Feel Unique Beauty box, or it was the pick and mix I did one time. Yeah, I'm not going to repurchase it. To me, it was quite of a waste, to be honest. And I'm sorry if I kind of slated favourites, but you know, opinions, everybody's opinion is different. This is the Ritual of Myrrh Hair and Body Mist. I got this in Look Fantastic in February, and I blitzed through this in about 2 weeks. I knew I would. I wished they'd put in a bigger size. I absolutely love this. Tiny bit left. Oh, so gorgeous. It's kind of like spicy and it reminds me of Christmas. Absolute gorgeous with kind of like a citrus note to it as well. I have the body lotion that I'm just about to run out of, which I'm gutted about, as that's really, really nice. I don't think I'll purchase it because it's quite pricey, but that was nice to use. This is the Inner Mascara. I think it's the Hydrovel, the primer. It's kind of like a gold kind of jelly colour. It was quite nice. It was hydrating. Didn't mess with my foundation, which was absolutely amazing because we don't want that. So yeah, it's not something I'll repurchase because it's, you know, it's not my favourite, but it was nice to get a sample and try it. And the last item from the bag is from the brand Revolution we love, and it is the Glossy Fix Brow and Lash Gel. I really like this. It's very reasonably priced. It looks absolutely disgusting now. It holds my brows in place. I didn't use it on my lashes. I just used both ends for my brows. And yeah, I probably will repurchase that in the future because it's so cheap. Oh, there's one more thing in the bag. Oh, this is a Ciate London, and it's the Mango and Lime Burst Nourishing Lip Oil. I used it up. Well, there's a tiny bit left in there. This didn't remind me of a lip oil. It reminded me of a kind of a hybrid between a gloss and a lip balm. Didn't really get very much hydration from it. It tasted nice, but that's about it. Nice to receive a sample, but I won't be repurchasing that. And you will be pleased to know that I didn't forget my masks this month. So some of these are from last month, some of these are from this month. Come across, I think, quite a few ones that I really didn't like. This is the Beauty Pro, I think, because I've taken the brand off the top. Foot Therapy Collagen Infused Booty. These are really cool. I would just, you know, have a nice soak in the bath, pop the booty on, pop thick fluffy socks on over the top, and then that way I don't slide around the house. They're very hydrating. I do get dry feet, so my feet afterwards were quite felt soft and supple, and yeah, really enjoyed them. I've used them before, so I probably will repurchase that again. This is the W7 Coconut 3D Sheet Mask. It's relaxing, soothing and hydrating. Contains coconut, collagen, witch hazel and vitamin E. What did I say about this one? Oh, it's the weird 3D one that kind of joined down the middle. So it's kind of like fits around your face and under your chin. And it didn't fit. So I didn't have it on very long. It was very thick, the mask, very strange. Tons of essence. It gave me a subtle glow. It was hydrating, but it was just irritating to wear, so I didn't have it on long. So I forgot to make my tea. I'm really starting to dry out. This is the Star Skin Gold Eye Mask, Revitalizing Luxury Foil Eye Masks. And I did this for a Mask Monday. They fitted well. They were quite large. They felt warm. These were weird. Yeah, not sure if I like this one. The cheeks, my cheeks felt irritated and hot, and they were very glowy under the eyes, but if they irritated me, then it's not something I'm going to repurchase. This is the Beauty Pro Retinol Under Eye Patch with Retinol Vitamin C and Aloe. I liked these. They fitted well. They didn't slip. They're very cooling and soothing because I popped them in the fridge. And my skin felt quite tight when I used them. So if you're popping on something on your under eyes and they tighten up, that's good. They will look anti-aged. This is the Esfolio Red Jinxing Mask, and I put it smelled like soil and dirt. Very nice. It was a large mask but fitted quite well. There wasn't too much essence. It adhered to the skin and didn't slip or drip. Skin felt hydrated, no glow. Essence dried down fast. So I quite like that one, apart from the smell. This is the Gigot Honey Real Ampule Mask, and it was very wet and I got serum everywhere. I remember this. I can feel there is an absolute ton of serum in it still. It fitted okay, but the mask did move around quite a lot, which is a pain. And I did notice a nice subtle glow, and it looked quite hydrated. Well, with the honey, it would be quite soothing on the skin, so it would be really nice. This is the Jaunt Blanc Circa Essential Sheet Mask. And I've put, the marge was quite last, but it didn't drip. It felt very slimy. Yeah, it was one of those really weird feeling masks, you know, when they make you go, ooh. Really strange consistency. It was cooling because I popped it in the fridge. My skin felt soft and it was lovely glow. So apart from it feeling weird, I quite liked it. This is the Farm Stay Real Coconut Essence Mask. I love the masks that are in this style packaging. I popped it in the fridge so it was nice and cooling. It was a large mask and I had to roll over the edges because the mask like more or less come up to here. So I had to turn it over at the top. It adhered to the skin and didn't slip. You can use it warm or cold as the instructions say, and it was had a nice subtle fragrance and a lovely glow. This one I probably will pick up again. I really did enjoy it. And the last one I haven't written on the back of this one, it's the Esfolio Volcanic Essence or Ash Essence Sheet Mask, and I think I did a mask Monday on this. I'm pretty sure I did. So I can't remember when I thought of it. So if I did a mask Monday on it, I will link it above. I'm pretty sure I did. So yeah, there we go. I now need a cup of tea, and I'm hoping this lipstick hasn't gone onto my teeth. It's been transferring the whole time it's been on, so I do apologise if it has. If you've used any of these products and you absolutely love them, drop me a comment below, or if not, just tell me if there's anything you're interested in. Yeah. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. In the meantime, ladies, or lovelies, I'm going to flap away in my wing dress. Please take care. Bye-bye.